you state what this badge says?
No Corporal? Okay. That's what it says, Corporal and Walker. White, yeah.
Is this your unit, Shell Station, Walker House?
Can't tell because I can't see that FA number on it.
Did you write this green sticker?
Looks like my handwriting on green sticker.
Mr. McNeil, your opportunity is to question him about the charges here. If you're just going to ask him about pictures that someone else took, you need to get to any testimony that you wish to elicit in support of the defense of your case.
I'm asking Officer Walker if he's the one who stuck the green no insurance tag on my vehicle.
Ask him that. You just showed him.
I was the one who written it out.
Were you the one that placed it on my vehicle?
Sir, I was the one who written it out.
Did you place it on my vehicle? You wrote the citation. Did you place that on my vehicle?
Probably haven't.
You didn't place it on my vehicle?
Like I explained to you, we had assistant for the officers.
Okay, well, who placed it on my vehicle?
I'm not sure which officer did, but I had to put it
okay, well,
Your Honor, I think it's relevancy. What's that got to do with traffic?
It does make a difference when something was removed from my vehicle that shows everybody there. When something was removed, that makes a difference who everybody was there. I have a right to face all my accusers.
You've got every right to ask anything of this witness related to that incident. He's already asked you've already asked him, he's already answered that question.
I'm going to ask the names of the officers that assisted you that day with me.
Like I just explained to you, I can assure you all which one was there. Okay? You asked about a law. Take your law. If you have one, like you say you could probably.
I'm going to ask you one more time. Can you tell me who drives the Tahoe SUV?
We have several Tahoes.
Do you have a dash camera in your vehicle?
At that present time, my windshield was out, correct? And guess what? It was replaced, and the object had defect in it, and it was notified the chief and the lieutenant.
Do you have a paperwork for that?
Questions?
Do you have paperwork?
No, I don't have any.
Do you have any? Okay.
What is your normal policy and procedure for your dash cam videos? When do you normally initiate when you turn them on traffic stop?
Before we cut the lights on, our lights on?
Hold on just a minute. I object as to the time frame that we're talking about. I mean, I don't object to your asking him the question. I just object to you asking him a general question. Are you asking him about the specific day of
Yes, sir. Every question I ask him, unless I specifically state different, will be about that day. On May 28th, when you pulled me over, can you tell me at what point did you initiate your sirens, and what is y'all's standard policy when you pull anybody over for a traffic citation when you initiate your dash cam?
Okay, I'm going to object to the form of the question. You may ask him one at a time, but not a compound.
All right.
Okay, answer the first question first.
Give me the first question first.
Let me remember. When do you typically activate your dash cam?
When I hit my button, my lights come on, the camera automatically comes on with it.
And how long does that record for?
Until traffic stop over, and I manually cut it off.
So there would be dash cam footage for that day that I requested.
Like I just explained to you, there's not a footage for that day.
I'd like to request the paperwork to show that his windshield was damaged that day.
Today is the trial.
Well, I just would like to proffer it.
You can ask him whatever questions you have.
All right. So the other units, when they assist you, are they required to?
Can't speak for them.
All right.
Let me finish this question before you answer it.
Let's see. Do you typically call assistance for improper lane usage?
All safety, sir. All safety.
Okay. What is the? Can you tell me exactly what I did wrong to write me for improper lane usage?
Well, as I explained to you in my first testimony, heading southbound, got into the turn lane that requires to go onto Pendarvis Lane, and that lane wasn't for you to turn into the Waffle House parking lot.
So where's the designated turning lane? Because it's not a It's not a violation of the statute I'm talking. It's not a violation of the statute to cross a double yellow line to turn into a parking lot.
Is that a question?
I'm asking him, is it a crime or is it a traffic violation to make a left into a driveway to cross a double yellow line?
Explain the question again because it's a little confusing to me. What are you asking?
I'm asking you, is it a violation, a traffic violation of any Louisiana revised statute to take a left over double yellow lines into a driveway?
And what's the reason why you gotta take a double line? Because of the arrows going to make a left turn onto Pendarvis. So you was in the wrong lane.
To turn into what?
Turn lanes to go into Pendarvis, heading west.
I was not in the turn lane to go to Pendarvis. I was going to Waffle House.
Not argumentative.
Okay, well, let me
You
ask.
have to ask questions.
So when you ticketed me, I was turning on Pendarvis.
No, you turn to the Waffle House. You were in the turn lane that requires you to go into Pendarvis from the light.
Okay. Did you originally tell me that you weren't going to write me a ticket?
Sir, I have no knowledge of what you're talking about.
Okay. Did you or any of your coworkers remove anything from my vehicle on May 28th, 2015?
I have no knowledge of that.
You don't have no knowledge of removing a license plate or anything else?
License plate, yes, of course we're going to remove it because they have no insurance.
Okay. Did you make any damage to my vehicle or remove anything?
I haven't made any damage to your vehicle.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. Would any of your coworkers might have accidentally made some damage?
I can't speak for them, sir.
If you can't speak for them, how do you know if anything else was removed?
Like I just explained to you, I asked the question.
When did you start using your body camera? Do you have one?
The day that they gave it to us, required to get to the day we got signed off on, that's the day I started using it.
What day was that?
I sure that, sir. No knowledge of that day.
You don't have one on now. Is there any particular reason? Okay. What day was that assigned to you?
No knowledge of that day.
What do you have knowledge of?
Asking a question related to your defense.
When were you issued, at May 28th, were you issued a department body camera?
Your Honor, I want to question this entire line of questioning. It has nothing to do with whether or not Mr. McNeil committed the offenses for which he was charged.
I'm going to sustain the objection and further